Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a very special 20th episode of the Dueling Dealers of Comic Art, the Dueling Dealers on Gilligan's Island. I'm your host, Gilligan. For those new to the show, the format is simple, structured like a prize fight. Two original comic art dealers compete for your hard-earned cash, presenting comic art for sale that is either new to the market or priced to sell. The dealer with the most sales by the end of the show is crowned tonight's Island Champion. During the show, there are 15 rounds of art for sale. Rounds 1 through 2, $500 or less. 3 through 4, $1,000 or less. 5 through 8, $2,000 or less. $3,000 or less for rounds 9 through 12. And in rounds 13 through 15, anything goes. Rounds 1 through 4 and 13 through 15 give the seller 90 seconds to make their pitch to sell their art. And rounds 5 through 12 provide the seller 60 seconds each. Viewers are encouraged to be a part of the show by engaging in friendly conversation in the YouTube chat. If you're watching on YouTube, please smash the like button repeatedly throughout the show. Subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications so you never miss one of our future episodes. To claim an artwork you want to buy, type the claim in the chat in the following format. Claim 8-Mike or claim 8-Anthony. In other words, the word claim followed by the round number, a dash, and then the dealer's first name. Each time a dealer presents an artwork, the exact claim wording will be on the screen just above the art description. Try to claim the piece during the 90-second round, but if you miss the window, you can claim the artwork at any time during the rest of the show. You will be given a last chance at an artwork during the recap at the end of the show, where the dealers are more open to wheel and deal if the duel is indeed a close one. Since this is the internet, there can be technical issues. When several people try to claim the same artwork at the same time, your browser may not order your chat in the same order that we see it here in the studio. Our view of the chat is ordered properly, and we will make the decision for who has claimed the artwork. During a dealer's 90-second round, you may make an offer to the dealer. The dealer is not required to respond, reply, acknowledge, or even accept this offer. Please be courteous and only message dealers who are currently in their 90-second spotlight. After the show, be sure to contact the dealer if you've claimed any artwork and let them know which artwork you claimed, your mailing address, and your YouTube or Facebook name. Let's get ready to wheel and deal. Wow, I wonder what this is. Ooh.
Skipper! You won't believe this! I found a treasure map! Meet me over at the lagoon! I gotta tell everybody about it! It's so great!
All right, little buddy. I'll be right there.
Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Howell, you're not gonna believe this. I really found a treasure map. We're all going to be rich! Come with me!
It's hot, Thurston. Thank me, darling.
I know you've all heard the story of the famous Captain Stanley Inkwell, the famous comic art collector. It's rumored that he buried his treasured comic art collection on a deserted island just like ours, and I think I just found his treasure map, everybody. It's amazing. I think we're going to be rich. What do you think, Skipper?
I think that's freaking amazing. That is a triple dog doozy map there, Gilligan.
Thank you. Are you guys ready to take the journey with me to see if we can find the treasure?
Let's go, Gilligan.
All right.
All right, everybody, let's go!
Let's sit right back.
And you'll hear it.
We're getting a little echo here this evening.
Which one? Who's on an echo?
I don't know. Maybe it was just the loud, raucous entry that we all made into this show this evening.
Love it.
Well, welcome to Gilligan's Island, everybody. This is going to be a show to remember. It may not be a show we want to repeat when it's all over, but I know you're not going to forget it once we're all through.
Just every 20 episodes.
Well, I don't know. We'll see. There could be a part 2 to this. You never know. So we're doing it a little differently today, everybody. It's not going to be the normal memes. There are memes and there is story. You'll know which ones are the story parts and which ones are the memes by the little introductions that they have. So as you can tell, we're going to be going on a journey to find some buried treasure, comic art from the late great pirate Stanley Inkwell. So that's the journey for today, everybody. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I hope everybody gets to pick up some artwork at the same time while you enjoy the show with the rest of us. So are we ready?
And smash that like button.
And smash the like button, and please subscribe. Yes, exactly. See? Very good, very good.
Just sit right back and you hear a tale.
All right, well, let's see who gets to start us off today on this joyous occasion. Mr. Howell. Mr. Howell.
Mr. Howell does it again.
Oh, yes.
Wow, this is a sign of things to come, I think. I don't know.
All right.
All right, let's get
To
your
start us
first
off,
artwork.
we have a special curated debut of
No echo.
Skipper art.
All right, here we go.
So here we have the Skipper in an island raucous with some natives protecting some treasure with a beautiful island girl. Island Girl by Luis Dominguez. It's a big painting. It has some splashy moisture damage, but nah, it's in the theme for tonight.
It may be splashy, but it's still claimy.
Very claimy.
Look at that treasure. That's
What's the size of that, Mr. Howell?
Oh well, let's see. Let's use Mr. Grant. It's 1, 2 bills by 3 bills. Yeah. All right, so then in keeping with the island theme, we have another Luis Dominguez piece.
Luis Dominguez.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
This
Ooh,
is
look at the natives.
they're natives. The headhunters have come from the other side of the island in a hut to debut.
We got a claim.
Yep, there is a claim from Jerry Rasco.
Joey Rasco,
Nope,
beautiful
Jerry.
island girl. Yeah, this is a really nice piece.
Oh, wait.
And now he oops it. He oops it as well.
All right, it's all right.
Yep.
It'll go before the end of the show.
Those are beautiful paintings. Beautiful paintings.
Luis
Well
Dominguez
worth the-
painted art of island girls.
And time is up. And we didn't hear the bell, though. Not sure why.
Ding, ding, ding.
Coconut.
Luis Dominguez was a very, very great artist, and a painting that size for that low of a price, those are great pieces.
Thank you,
Very
Skipper. That's very generous of you.
Those are very nice pieces.
All right, Skipper, it's your turn.
Okay, little buddy, I'm ready, little buddy. First piece, very cool, folks. Nick Klein, just a great Deadpool page from Deadpool number 9, page 8. Very cool page with Jessica Jones smashing Tombstone in the face as Deadpool watches. Now, this is done in wash tones also, so to me, for 3 1/4, just a great piece. You got nice Deadpool on there, but again, Jessica Jones from S.H.I.E.L.D., Jessica Jones, and she's knocking out Tombstone, which is, of course, Spidey's and DD's villain. And
That
we have
was
a claim
claimed by Nick Barucci. Congratulations, Nick. So let's show off the second artwork now, Skipper.
art. We like oversized art, folks. We like oversized art. We have a double spread splash. Tim Hamilton, inked by Romeo Tangal. Justice League Europe Annual 3, pages 49 and 50. We have Eclipso beating the crap out of Aquaman as the Crimson Fox and Elongated Man watch. This is a double spread splash, folks. 2 11 by 17 boards. It's only $375. This is almost 30 years old from 1992. But we got, again, Justice League Europe, Annual 3. This is the female Eclipso. It's Eclipso in female form beating up Aquaman on 2 boards, as you can tell, with Elongated Man and the Crimson Fox watching from the back for $375. And look at that spacing in the background. I mean, double spread splash. Just a really, really cool piece. So.
Nice dance moves there.
I like those
Mrs. Howell.
lamers. We should sign them to a deal.
Yeah, and I was going to say, Aquaman, of course, is one of my favorite comic book characters. You know, Gilligan loves anything that deals with the ocean.
Yes. And he might even be a
Because he was a
freshwater.
mighty sailor man.
But that's a cool piece. It'll go, folks. Double spread splash. So,
Double spread splash. Well, congratulations, Nick, for breaking the ice this evening. We don't have a breaking the ice meme here on Gilligan's Island. They don't have ice on the island, I believe. All right, so we are moving over to round 2. I don't see the round account on the screen at the moment, but we are moving to round 2.
We are at the end.
There we go. All right.
Mashup at the end.
Well, of course. All right, so on to round 2 for Mr. Howell. Let me pull this screen up here for you. Here we go.
Well, the third. No, this is this is an expression I have when Mr. Ramita Man breaks out one of those meetup pieces or Kirby pieces that I know will sell. So it's Paul Peltier, Cyborg Splash, 100% splash.
Did you
Yeah.
do the inking?
Yeah, Sandra did the inking.
That's awesome. Only 500.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Peltier.
look at it. It's intense. It's awesome.
No drinking while you're selling the art, Mr. Howell.
Oh, well, you know, we have to have
It's
a
coconut milk.
coconut milk.
All right.
Pie.
Well, here's your second artwork, sir.
All right. So today we have a nice DC Superstars giant page by Romeo Tango and Dick Giordano.
No.
Yeah, from 1977, 78.
78.
And it's just a great Deadman page. If you like Deadman, this is a page for you.
That's a beauty.
Really nice.
That is awesome.
Oh, if you like the Deadman, he's a performer.
I mean, the artistry is incredible.
Mr. Brian Peck, that one's for you.
Yeah, I knew that.
And remember, anybody that gets claimy with Mr. Hal gets a free
Portfolio with a beautiful
model art.
Dueling Dealer sticker.
I love
darling.
it.
It's a Dueling Dealer sticker.
Yeah, branded portfolio.
Makes it what?
You need to make some Gilligan's Island stickers next. All right. Or
She
okay,
makes
I need to make them next. All right. So over to Mike's, or I'm sorry, Skipper's round 2. All right, here we go, Skipper.
Round 2, little buddy. I'm ready. Very cool. Paul Galassi splash page. Paul Galassi, inked by Jimmy Palmiotti. Check this out. Catwoman splash page from 2004. Very nice splash with Catwoman and Wildcat battling a bunch of warriors. Very, very cool. It's a collage splash, but I mean, Paul Galassi collage splash, $450 with, look at that, Catwoman and Wildcat battling the bad guys. Very cool. This is all inked. Everything is inked from 2004. This is 17 years old from Catwoman number 29. Splash. I mean, you're not going to get a better value for a Galassi splash on that one, folks. So that's the Galassi splash. And last one, very cool. And this is a book that's coming out this summer. Very cool. The preliminary to the painted cover to Marvel's #1 by Felipe Massafera. This is pen and ink, and he actually did wash tones on it too. There's the published painting on the right, and this is his prelim, which is 8.5 by 11 and signed 2021. Just a cool piece. Just so you know, the published painting to the right already sold for 5 figures. So, and this is the prelim to it, just $500. Just a very, very cool piece. So he's the guy doing a new X-Men series. He's doing an amazing fantasy series. Felipe Massafair is like the next Alex Ross, folks. So
Skipper. The art I bought from Anthony Snyder on Dueling Dealers just washed up on shore.
but where's your free portfolio t-shirt?
They didn't fit in that little bottle. They didn't fit.
But the timing couldn't have been better on that one.
That was a good one.
They'll be sent separately while supplies last.
All right. We're moving on to round 3, everybody. Mr. Howell the third is leading us off, of course. So why don't we get his artwork queued up here for everyone? Here we go. Whoa. I think we might be rescued.
More
Look
water.
what we have coming out of the lagoon. We have Nightwing and Robin splashing out of the lagoon. Oh, splashy, Robin and Nightwing. Oh, lovely monolith. Skipper, we're going to be rescued. I would just like to say
143.
that my big spender of the night gets a free SS Minnow page. This Golden Age page by Jack Armstrong will be included in their high spending claims.
I don't get it.
I'm going to give that away to anybody who buys a lot.
You're giving a free page.
Yep.
Okay.
Wow. Mr. Howell never gives anything away.
He does. He gives $100,000 to Ginger for you know what.
And lots of advice.
All right, so this one is a Tom Grindberg, Bill Anderson, Splashy Splash in Outer Space.
Splash.
And Fighting Dr. Doom, what's better than that? By
Wow.
Tom Grindberg.
And it says splam. It doesn't say splash.
Yeah, because you don't splash in space. You can only slam.
a beauty.
So
It's really cool. It's claiming people.
very claimy, very. Now, great pages like this don't come up like every day.
I would
Yeah.
say it's doozy-ish.
It's a doozy.
They don't grow on palm trees.
No. These grow on palm trees. There's coconuts. We have to find a way to make some money with them.
Yes, we do. All right, Skipper. Round
Okay,
3.
little buddy.
Here we go.
Okay, again, oversized. I like large art. Can't lie. Beautiful double spread, semi and half splash. Carlo Barbarian, Terry Beatty, Batman, Brave and Bold, double page splash on 211 by 17 boards with Batman battling the ventriloquist and Scarface. Just a really cool 2-page double spread, left splash. Very, very cool page. From let's see, when is this? It's from Batman the Brave and Bold number 19. So just a really cool double spread, semi splash. I mean, look at that, how big he is. Very, very cool. Batman battling the ventriloquist and Scarface. Next piece. Very cool. Another full splash. Butch Geist and Tom Palmer, the Immortal Hulk number 34 splash page. And that big shot, full body shot of the leader watching the Hulk battling humanoids. So the humanoids are the creatures that the leader creates. Full splash, Immortal Hulk number 34. It's only $6.50, folks. This is from 2018. The Immortal Hulk 34 splash page with the leader watching through his little TV device, watching as the Hulk is smashing up a bunch of his humanoids. Full splash right there. Full splash, just $6.50.
You know what'll help you guys sell some art? If you had Ginger and Mary Ann in those drawings.
Live and learn, gentlemen. Live and learn.
Oh boy.
Being their father, that was a tough scene to film, but I put on my acting chops and did it anyway. All
I
right.
have an offer from Tim.
Oh, from no, there's I guess you do. Yeah, Tim is.
Oh, was that on mine?
Yeah, Tim is offering to buy your 3A and 3B for a combined $1,100 versus the $1,250 that they would be at right this moment. Skipper.
You know what? Just for the heck of it, for Tim, I will do it.
Okay, Tim Wenhold, congratulations.
Tim, you got the double spread splash. Basically, you get that for $550, and you get this for $550. $1,100 for the pair, right?
That is correct.
Yep, I'll do it for Tim. Tim's been a great customer and he's bought a lot from both of us on the show, so I'll do that for Tim.
And you had an $800 offer, Mr. Howell, on the.
Can you bring that up to 900 right now, and I'll do it
for West? That's a good deal, West.
Yeah, that's a great page.
Well, you actually just had someone, the deal makers of Comic Art, apparently claiming your 3B artwork at the $1,000 price tag. So that actually. Yep.
Oh, how lovely.
I've heard about them. All right.
Great. Congrats.
Okay, there's that one. Okay.
Paying me?
You'll find out after the show, Mr. Howell.
Oh.
All right. We are moving on to round 4 now. Man, time's flying here at Gilligan.
Round 4.
Round 4 for Mr. Howell. Let's see. Queuing it up here. Here we go.
Gotta step up, people, because these are going to sell for both of us. Got to step up. Get them early.
Claim me. So this is another. I did a big Silver Surfer deal of the guy's collection, and this was another one that came out of it. Joe Phillips and Bob Almond. It's the first Legacy page, the first issue of Legacy, and with the Captain Marvel and the villain from you know who. All right. From the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes, of course. It's got a big hammer.
Okay, so you want to go to the next one?
I'm ready for you, Mr. Howell.
Okay, sure. So these, have been coming up for me less and less. An actual Russ Heath, really fun page with a haunted tank, and it's got a flashback to World War I tanks. And then a bunch of kids with this sergeant guy, and for $800, I think that's a good value on the Russ and the Heath. Look at that, really nice. $800. Ronan the Accuser, of course. Dance off. Lovely, where are you? I need help selling. Sell.
I know we've got a dance off near the end of the show.
Oh, do we?
Oh, we do.
Well, Howls do not dance so much.
Well, you do today. Holy mackerel, what the heck?
It's Skipper Man.
We're combining some Gilligan's Island with some Spider-Man, so I need them both.
It's your call, Skipper.
Okay, little buddy.
All right, here we go.
The first piece, we got a Gilligan's Island Jungle piece. Check this out. 1975 full splash. Kazar and Zebu battling a literal Black Panther. From Kazar, number 14 splash page. From 1975. Larry Hama and the great Jack Abel. Beautiful, beautiful splash with we got Kazar and Zebu. From 1975, folks, this is 46 years old. Splash page from 1975 from Kazar 14. So that's the first one for $700. That's a doozy piece. I mean, if you want some good Bronze Age, man. And Jack Abel was such an amazing inker too. Just a beautiful, beautiful Bronze Age splash page. And the second piece.
Next up, Spidey Skipper.
Okay, little buddy, thank you. Second piece, this is going to go Lee Weeks, inked by Bob Mccloud, Spider-Man, the Mysterio Manifesto, an all-out battle page with Spider-Man battling Mysterio in every panel. This is 21 years old from the late, great Lee Weeks.
That one's been claimed by Scott Wingo.
Thank you, Scott. And we still have, again, folks, from 1975. Look at that thing. That's awesome. That is awesome. That's going to go. Somebody's going to get it tonight. But great splash. But thanks, Scott.
You know what, Skipper? I'd feel a lot better if you held this map.
I think that's a great idea, Gilligan. With your luck, we don't want this getting wet.
You're right, Skipper.
Gilligan, where have you been? You can't be going for a swim. This map is too important. What are you thinking?
I'm sorry, Skipper. Let's get back to finding Captain Stanley Inkwell's treasure.
Man, I'll tell you, the island is cruel some days. Ay. All right, and I did see an offer from Michael Lovitz earlier, Mr. Howell.
Michael Lovitz, my lawyer.
Yeah. He was asking for a couple pieces that you had, I believe, $1,000 each on them. He was offering you $1,400 for those, and it was the Nightwing and the Joe Phillips Silver Surfer annual page.
Oh, can you come up to 15?
Oh, 15's a good deal.
All right. Well, I've noted that price on that combo deal that you are making exclusively to Mr. Lovitz, and we're going to move over to round 5.
And technically, other people could claim it for that if Mike doesn't claim it. So technically, anybody could get it.
I don't know.
Well,
he
That was
agreed.
from Mike.
Yes. Yep. That
Okay
was
at 15. All right.
There
Mike
you
said
go.
okay at 15.
Yep.
I
15
knew
for
this one was
those two.
for you with these two hunks coming up from the lagoon.
All right.
Oh, cheers. Wait a minute. Oh, there's a.
Oh boy, you're gonna lose your umbrella in that, Mr. Howell. All right, on to round 5.
Where's my parasol?
Here we go, Mr. Howell. You got 60 seconds in these rounds now. Remember
Where
that.
are we?
You're on
Where
round
are
5.
we? I gotta go to the other side of the island. Here.
What are those? So?
All right, so this is one of those perfect panel pages that I'm offering. I could actually just keep this one. This is like FF Through the Ages by modern superstar, Jim Chung.
Claim.
Yeah,
Yeah. Hello.
I knew this would go. I'm
Yeah,
almost
this is gone.
pulling on my heartstrings there. So beautiful. Love his style. Chris.
Snorri, congratulations. And we don't have the A's anymore. We only have those in the first 4 rounds, but we know which one you were talking about, Chris. Congratulations.
This is one at a time, right?
Yeah, this is the one at a time round,
Okay.
Mr. Howell. I think you might have had a little bit too much to drink.
Yeah, I can never have too much to drink.
That coconut milk is going to your head. All right, round 5.
That's
Skipper.
what it is, actually. It's sweetened coconut milk.
Yeah, the sugar. Not
All
good.
natural. Here we go.
It's
Round 5, folks. I've been selling I've been promoting and selling Felipe Massaferra's art. He's one of the greats. You know, he's doing 2 Spider-Man books, 3 different Spider-Man books this summer, and he's doing a new X-Men book. This is the last pinup of his I have. Jason Blood and the Demon, a beautiful 10 by 18 full painting. Just gorgeous, just a specialty pinup, but I've sold just about every one I had. This is the very, very last one I have. And just a really cool 10 by 18 fully painted piece with Jason Blood and the Demon. And that's that piece. But just so people know, he's doing an amazing fantasy series for Marvel. He's doing Amazing Spider-Man. And he's also doing a Marvels series. He's doing all the painted covers to everything. So I'm just saying he's a great guy, and Marvel loves him, and he's getting tons of work from Marvel. So this is cool to get some of his great stuff before it goes. I didn't know if Scott was claiming or not.
No, he wasn't. That was an oops. He didn't say. He only said.
I'm sorry, I didn't see it below.
Yep.
But yeah, just a cool piece. Matter of fact, I'll go 1,100 right now. Normally I don't lever lower. I'll do 1,100 right now. So if somebody wants it, it's a big piece too. Look how it is compared to regular pages. I'm just saying it's bigger. So very, very cool. Before the recap, somebody wants it's 1,100. If somebody wants, I mean, look at the detail on that thing. Look at that.
That scares me, Skipper.
It does. That's pretty devilish, folks. Very devilish.
All right. Nice artwork, and congratulations to Chris on his fifth round purchase from Mr. Howell.
Yes.
All right. I don't know if we're doing a meme here or not. I thought we were, but maybe not. So I guess we could be moving right on to round 6. Ask and you shall receive.
I wiped out here.
You did wipe out.
The prelim was 500. Somebody asked. It was 500.
My total isn't
Very,
right.
very nice. Anthony's total is wrong too. He should have, I think, 5,000. But yeah, that's beautiful to the published painting.
Yes,
Very
agreed.
beautiful piece.
All right, we are moving over to the round 6.
My friend
what's this
Kevin
now?
wants something from the skipper.
Oh, Kevin claimed 2B. So was that this?
I'll pull that up on the screen. Thank you for noticing that, Mr. Howell. Kevin claiming the 2B artwork.
Oh, that's awesome.
Kevin
Ah,
Clements.
Kevin.
I'm writing that one down. Very good.
My friend Kevin, spread
Thank
the
you,
love
Kevin.
around.
Thank you, Kevin.
All right, I'm getting some. There's someone says that Nick offered $400. I'm not sure on which one. Probably that was probably on the Felipe piece. I'm just going to take a wild guess, but I could be wrong. And then I'm not sure which piece Christian is talking about is that claimed. But I think we're going to move over to round 6 unless I see any other things going on in the chat. Are you ready there, Mr. Howell?
Are you ready?
He's
Oh,
thinking
yes,
about
I'm ready. Yeah, if you want to update my total, feel free.
Yeah, his total should be, I think, 5,000.
it. I'll double check it
Yes,
while he's
that
talking
is
about
Kevin
this.
Clement from Chiller fame, who's getting his show together again. We're looking forward to it in the area for Kevin to get his show together.
All right, here we go, Mr. Howell.
Here we go.
All right, here's another perfect panel page of the Spidey Man. It's got kind of a redone origin of Uncle Ben getting it at home instead of on the street. And then kind of a Spidey no more moment. And then MJ with her world, and Gwen, and then making out, I'll say.
This is an amazing
Oh,
page.
yeah. So,
Oh,
again, this is another one of these perfect panel pages I could keep
yeah.
and I could look at. And look, it's got the Gwen and the Mary Jane.
It's awesome.
Thomas, sell it, lovey, sell it.
Wait, it even has a cake?
Cake, where's cake?
Well, maybe
No, it's
candles.
candles.
Okay.
Blow them
I'm
out.
not excited for cake.
Blow them out.
That's a beauty.
Great. Oh, come on, it's a beauty. I thought that would go as fast as the FF page.
Going in the recap pile.
That's a beauty.
Certainly is, Mr. Howell. I think you'll sell it in the recap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Skipper. Round 6 artwork.
Okay, little buddy. In honor of Anthony falling off of his surfboard, I chose this piece for this round. Beautiful, beautiful. Check out this Silver Surfer painting, folks. This is
Wow.
the detail on this is extraordinary.
Oh,
This one is by this one is by Gibo Viganti. He draws for DC, and he's the cover artist for Zenescope. He does a lot of the Grimm's fairy tales, but he's an accomplished artist. But I mean, the detail on this piece with Galactus, it's all art now. This thing is, I'm trying to get the right image. It's just unbelievable. 11 by 17 board. Just a fantastic piece with Silver Surfer and Galactus in outer space signed. I mean, just a beautiful, beautiful piece there. Wow. The detail is just extraordinary if you want a great surfer there, folks. Very, very, very
in a
cool
cloud
piece.
there.
And now Galactus is in the omnipotent background.
Omnipotent, huh?
Yeah.
Another another dueling dealism right there, everybody.
Another coin.
We're going to need a bigger portfolio.
That was the first appearance of Skipper.
Yes.
The first
This is
skipper,
art.
you say? The first panel appearance.
Yeah, this is art, folks. This is not a print, so just so you know. It's
Wow.
all art.
That's
I thought it
awesome.
was a $2,000 print.
Yeah, that's art, baby.
No.
All art.
I don't know if somebody said printed art.
I posed for that. I was hanging 10 when he painted that.
Yes.
All right. We are now ready to move over to round 7, Mr. Howell. Here we go.
Lovely model it. Another modern superstar of the Cassaday and the Cassadome. What? I don't know. It's a doozy of the omnipotent Union Jack. Would we call him a Golden Age hero? Maybe so. It's a doozy. He looks so omnipotent in those tight pants. No. Yeah. So page 1 of number 1, that's a doozy.
Right?
Right.
Number one. Page 1, number 1. Hello.
Pulling out that British officer's revolver out of that holster. Oh, very, very suggestive, isn't it, Lovely? Pulling it out of his holster.
I did understand this, Tim.
Yes. Ding, ding.
That is a nice Cassidy page.
Very cool piece.
I'm debuting these for the first time here, folks. You're getting these first offers.
Anthony knows firearms. Yes, he does, actually. But that's not Anthony. That's Mr. Howell. But Anthony taught Mr. Howell everything he knows about firearms.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Howell has bodyguards for those such things to get his hands dirty.
All right, Skipper, round 7 for you.
Okay, little buddy. Let's go. Listen, to me, one of the most underrated artists in comics is the great Kyle Hoats. This is the published cover to Evil Ernie Destroyer #4, published back cover. They always did front covers and back covers. But this is phenomenal. You know, he's been selling. He sold a couple of complete books. He's been drawing for DC now. I know he sold a complete Batman book for 30, 40 G's. This is early in his career. Kyle Hoats, inked by Jason Moore. Great edge to edge, just about on 11 by 17. And all these corners, just so you know, this is all art. The skull creature, the other crazy clown creatures. It's all art. Everything is art. And early, this is the 4th appearance, I believe, of Evil Ernie. So this is very early in his career. So just a great Evil Ernie getting beat up by this crazy executioner creature. But full cover, 1997. Kyle Hoats and inked by Jason Moore. They're a team. They run a studio together with Kelly Jones. Very cool cover, folks. $1,600. I think it's a great piece.
Come on, everybody. I know a shortcut to get to the beach faster. Let's go.
Okay, Gilligan.
I guess my shortcut wasn't so short after all, Skipper.
It's another fine mess you've gotten us in, Gilligan.
I need an attorney. Oh, brother. You got to stop hitting me, Skipper. It's not working. It's not sinking in.
Be thankful.
Domestic abuse.
Anthony, you got offered $1,500 for your round 7 if you were interested.
Where? Mark Hager?
Yep, Mark Hager.
Hey, Mark, how are you? Can you do 16 right now? That's for the Union Jack, right?
That is correct. That was your round 7 artwork.
16 right now for the mark of the Hager.
All right. Well, it's out there.
It
is out there. All right. 16 has been offered, and we're going to go over to our round 8 artwork now. 1 round before cake break.
We got a costume change going on, so I don't know.
Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, Mr. Al. Sorry. Here we go. Round 8.
All right, so we have a Mark Bagley double page spread. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Look at that one. So Mark Bagley and the Doctor of the Doom. He's over here. Look, got a Dr. Doom theme going on. See him in Latveria. He's got the whole team in stasis. You got the Black Widow, the Wonder Man, the Captain Marvel female version, and Spider-Woman, Wasp, and who is that? Is that Juggernaut without his helmet? Is that the Juggernaut without his helmet?
It may be.
Yeah, DPS. I say double page spread. The Ramiro man says double splash spread. All right. Oh, it's Aries?
Double page spread. Yeah.
Okay.
And your round 7 artwork was accepted at $1,600.
Thank you, Mr. Hagar. Pray for me.
There we go. And someone did ask a question, Mike, about the whether or not it was published.
Not published.
It's not published. Okay. So there we have the answer for that one. Not published.
I know for right now, I had $1,400. I'll go $1,200 right now for Mike or anybody that wants it. It's a doozy, folks.
I like that. I could look at that. I'd put that on the wall.
Yeah, I said the 3D effect on that is just awesome. But I'll go 12. Whoever claims it first in the comments section. So.
All right, Skipper.
All right, little buddy.
All right, so we are going to your round 8 now. Let's see. Here we go.
Very cool piece. Very cool DC piece.
Hey,
Get
Bill,
ready.
Can me and Mike trade each other?
Very cool. Let's see. Believe it or not, this is a published poster that was promoting the Green Lantern Corps from 2011 by the great Gary Frank. This is a Green Lantern Corps poster for the Blackest Nights Tales of the Corps, and it has everybody on it. All the different Green Lanterns and everybody. So just in outer space, really great. Look, you even got a shark Green Lantern. Baby shark, do. Anyway, Gary Frank from 2011. It's signed and dated at the bottom 2011. And Bill, if you show again, there's the I found online the published poster piece. If we show the other piece, but for $2,500, it's a really cool piece done on a DC cover stock. Just a really, really cool piece for the Green Lantern Corps. The Blackest Nights Tales of the Corps poster. Very cool.
You need some coconut milk, Skipper.
I know.
Where's my wife?
Here I am.
Oh, lovely. Just like a how. Always in the dough.
A lovely, lovely.
That.
She popped out of the dough.
I love that one. And she missed it on her costume change.
Uh-oh.
Oh, lovely, where are you? Oh my God, we might need to go.
No, actually, give me a second here. I've got something coming in.
Yeah, we need a.
Whoa, look at that, everybody! It's a coconut cream pie. Marianne brought me a coconut. Can I have it now, Marianne?
No, you can have it after the show.
Man, I have to wait till the show is over? That's not fair. Oh, it smells delicious. Oh, it's all mine, everybody. When the show is over, it's mine. All mine. See, we bake here on the island too. All right, Marianne, I appreciate it. I can't wait to see it later.
I see all cream. I see cream.
That was a coconut cream pie.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's cake bread.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, she's not ready yet.
Oh my gosh. So
Do you
what?
have another segment of the story?
5 minutes.
No, it has to be later. You can do another. Ah!
No, we don't have any of those loaded. There's no memes for that.
No, Godzilla, nothing.
No. Godzilla's not on this island. That's a wrong island, my friend.
Godzilla's by all islands. He always battles on islands.
Well, how about I do my next round since I'm first anyway while we're
We can
waiting.
do that.
All right. Yeah, we'll move over to your round 9.
Round 9. We can do our break after round 9.
That's fine. That's fine with me.
You know, this is so produced. We have to allow for the.
We vote on
Costume
everything here on
changes.
this island. All right, Mr. Howell, here is your round 9 artwork.
Wow.
Whoa.
A really quality Mike Zeck, John Beatty, Captain America. Look at that. Prime time. Look at that. Wow. 3/4 splash. Nothing but cap and a bunch of crazy machinery and laboratory. Can't get better than that. This is another one of those perfect panel pages, guys. Debuting here, specially curated.
And
Oh, there we go. Andrew Gorlick wants this, and it's well deserved. Andrew. Yeah, Andrew.
nice pickup, Andrew.
Very cool piece.
All right.
Specially debuted for the Dueling Dealers of Comic Book Art. Yes.
I like day butts, and I cannot lie. All right, Skipper, it's round 9 for you now.
Round 9. Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go. George Perez, DC cover fans. Very cool. JSA number 86, published cover. The bill is showing the comic book next to it also. You got Green Lantern, Wildcat, Power Girl, and Thunderbolt all battling the Gentleman Ghosts and the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. George Perez, this is George Perez penciled and inked. So, very cool. This is the next to last issue of the series. JSA number 86. Very cool. With all of them on there. Pencils and inks by the great George Perez from 2006, folks. This is 15 years old.
20 seconds.
So,
You keep bringing all the scary art today, Skipper.
I know, very cool. Ooh, and that's all art too. All art. Look at all the bricks. Look at all the bricks in that castle.
Holy
Well, those
mackerel.
are stones, actually, not bricks. But
Count
anyway,
the
you get
bricks.
the idea. You get the idea. But
$2 a piece.
Perez,
Okay, we're ready. Hey,
Golden Age Green Lantern.
Of all the things you could have bought to help us get off the island, you bought comic art?
Well, yeah, Skipper. I love comic art.
more domestic abuse.
Just keep hitting me.
All
And
right.
we had to redo that like 8 times. I hit him like 20 times. We
I
have
got
lot
a
of
bandage
houses
underneath
for that
here.
one.
You have an offer of $2,200 on number 9.
You know what? I'll do the 2,200 for Nick.
All right. Nice pickup, Nick. 2,200 on that.
Oh,
Perez.
playing catch up, are you?
I gotta catch up to my other buddy Anthony.
Mr. Howell the Third.
He's running away with this tonight. I gotta catch up.
Because I'm debuting such doozies.
Oh, you have
claiming.
great art tonight. I mean, you have great
Claiming.
art time, but excellent
Very
art.
claiming. Honey, love me.
I said, where are you going to get a Perez pencil cover for 2,200? We can still wait till after round 10, Anthony, if you want to do your round 10.
Oh, she's coming. Da, 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 da. Costume change. An upgrade. Once I got off the island, I dumped Lovey for Ginger.
Oh my gosh. This wasn't in the regular show at all. So
oh
unexpected.
my goodness, look at this upgrade.
Well, Lovey's going to be
There
really
you go,
disappointed in
honey.
you.
No. Oh, the volcano on the other side of the island. Oh,
It's smoking, but you can barely see it.
you're smoking, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, you can look underwater too.
Oh, there's the
Oh,
SS
my
Minnow.
goodness. There's the SS Minnow, and you can see the volcanic island.
Wow,
coming
that's
up.
a Jello cake with everything inside. That's awesome.
Yeah,
That is awesome.
thank you. It was fun to make, and unfortunately, you can't really see the effect of the dry ice that I have in the volcano smoking. But
Oh no, it's the volcano on the other side of the island. We
Is
have
there
to.
different fish and
Maybe I
stuff
can
in
get
the
that
Jello? Looks like a bunch of things in the Jello.
It's
it's the volcano underwater and sea
That's
life.
awesome.
100%
up till
edible.
2
That's
o'clock in
beautiful.
the morning last night to do this cake for you.
I said, I don't know how you cut slices of that, Sharon. I don't know how you cut slices of that.
Oh,
I think
My
you just scoop
God,
that
what
one.
an upgrade!
What is the volcano made of?
it is made of coconut cake, of course.
Ah, okay.
Do you see
Coconut
that?
and chocolate ganache.
Show it close. Yeah, show it close up to the screen. I want to see underneath. That's awesome. That is really
Yeah,
amazing.
just sit right back and you hear a tale of a
Don't let,
faithful little show. Okay.
don't let that volcano go
That
off.
started with 2 art dealers trying to sell their asses off.
All right. You're one hell of a singer, Mr. Howell, and you're one hell of a
I'm
baker,
tone
Ginger.
deaf, if you know what I mean.
All right. So I'm sorry. I think I just saw a claim go by. Rick Welch, claim
Oh.
6. Mike, $1,200 on the Silver Surfer.
I take that.
Yep, that was you.
Oh, that's right here.
That's where you were at.
$1,200. Yes.
Yep. There you go. That was a 12.
That's a
Really nice
beautiful,
piece.
beautiful piece. Congrats. You're gonna love it when you see it. You're gonna love it. It's so awesome.
What?
I saw that actually. It is pretty amazing. So
Oh,
The
love it.
3D
I'll buy
effect
that.
you did on it is
Don't,
simply
don't
stunning.
cut it.
Thank you.
Don't destroy it. Here.
yeah. And
Give me
hey,
$1
hey, Mr.
million.
Howell, just make sure
Thank
you don't try cramming that into a bottle and mailing it out to any of your customers today. Okay, that it won't work. Don't do it.
It won't work.
It
No
won't work.
message in a bottle.
No, sir. All right, we are moving over to round 10 now. Mr. Howell, are you ready? Yeah, you got always got a sticker on, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't have a lace, so I'm gonna do this with my Hulk shirt.
You don't have
It
a
works.
light?
All right, no jokes, everybody. All right, over to round 10 for Mr.
I was
Howell.
thinking it.
There's 3 artworks actually in this particular
And smash
lot.
that like button, everybody. Smash that like button.
All right, that's right. Nick's been leading the charge, letting everybody know to
Nick
like
is leading
today's
the
show
charge.
tonight.
Thanks, Nick.
Here we go.
All right, we have a Silver Surfer theme tonight. This lot actually consists of three pages. They're all from the same issue. They're from '63. We have a DPS of Surfer and Captain Marvel facing off against this huge horde, and then we have the Surfer against this one group of group. So you get 3 pages in this. 3 pages, 3 Ron Lim pages. The DPS and the single of Silver Surfer, Captain Marvel, and the Horde. The Horde. Yeah. So these came in a deal this week. I actually got the next page that I sold last week for $1,500 in a different deal, but these 3 from that same issue. All right.
More scary art, guys. I don't know why you're bringing all these weird creatures this evening, but it's not like somebody said earlier. It's not the Halloween episode yet.
It's
They're more
awesome.
like Ray Harryhausen skeletons with
Those are
swords.
scary.
All right, on to your round 10, Skipper.
Well, like Anthony, I got another DPS, double spread, double page spread, double page splash, however you want to call it.
You said it.
I got to check this out. Ian Churchill, Norm Ratman. Check out this awesome double spread splash. Batgirl wraps her legs around Supergirl to kill her. Then all of a sudden, don't ask me how, but these spikes come out of Supergirl's back and kill Batgirl. The huge.
Oh,
That's
no.
11 by 17 boards, huh?
Another haunting image.
Yes, and check out the published image. The published image is right below it, but this is the double spread, a doozy of a double spread splash from 2006. This is 15 years old. Supergirl number 14 by the great Ian Churchill. And all the blacks, you can see all the blacks are inked. I mean, he inked that whole page background. All of it is inked background. I mean, look at the detail on this thing. And it's signed at the bottom, of course. But check out this on 2 11 by 17 boards. Just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful public double spread splash. Wow.
All right, Skipper. Just over that ridge, and we will be at the beach.
Thank goodness, Gilligan.
Oh my goodness! Lover, watch out! Oh, protect you!
Man, Gilligan has
never
led you
rooted for
astray.
gorillas so much.
Yeah, those are some loud gorilla feeds. I think I'm gonna have to tone that down when I pull all that thing together and put it onto our channel later. Yeah,
All right, so we got a little business here.
Yeah, I saw a couple things go by. Glenn was offering you to split up your 3 pieces to sell just
all right,
one of the
Glenn,
pages.
I'll do that.
Wow, you're okay. I was thinking you weren't going to do that.
2,400. You did good. I think that's a good deal for everybody.
Which one?
Yeah,
No,
you got
no.
2,400 for all of them.
I just told Glenn I'd do this one for $1,000.
Oh, but you just got to offer 2,400 for all of them. Don't you want to do that?
See, there's too many offers are flying through that clip of ours. You got that one, and somebody was even offering, I think, 2,000 on Mike's last artwork. But
I have 3,000 on this. I'll do 20 before we go. I'll do 2,700 on it. Somebody asked about the Hama 700. I'll go 600 if somebody wants it before we go to the recap.
so
600 I'll do.
you're dropping your 480 to 600 already. All right.
Yeah, just somebody made an offer. I just thought if we get stuff sold, that way our recap for me and Anthony it goes quicker. So 600 on that. I'll do 27 on this just right now. Anybody wants it in the comments section? 2,700. I'll knock 300 off if somebody wants it before we go to the recap. So,
All right,
there's
so
one that claims it gets it. But
So Anthony, you got to make, or I'm sorry, Mr. Hall, you have to make a decision on the offers you got.
I accepted Glenn's before I saw the other offer.
All right, so you got to go with what you did then.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
so
yep.
we have the single page that's sold. And
so
now
ask the other guy if he'll go 14 on the spread then.
all right, Sean Clancy, I want to do like 1,800 right now.
So you're doing 18. You're asking 1,800 on the DPS from your round 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm splitting that lot up, okay? And Sean, I think this is the 2 pages right before the other page you bought last week. Came from different deals though. Crazy.
Yeah, that's what he is mentioning. He said I bought the other one last week. So, all right. Well, something to think about, Sean. He's got it at 1,800 for the DPS. You can claim that anytime before we get into the recap, or even during the recap. So just keep that in mind. And Mike, you had a question from Johnny McCloskey about the about whether or not Churchill's pencils
Yes.
were underneath it. But Tatiana answered that and said yes as well. So there we go. So,
Petrol Van Inc. Ian Churchill. Yes, thank you.
all right. Thank you, Tatiana.
Look at
Tatiana's going to.
Ginger. Oh my God.
Tatiana and Michael Lovitz are on our amateur show in a couple weeks on a Monday, everybody. Just keep that in mind, too. So, all right. I'll have to get off the island so I can host that one. All righty, ready. We're moving on to
You
round
must be
12.
rescued.
Maybe by the end of this episode, we might be.
Well,
All
you
right.
should give Lovey a call. She's got $10 million of my money from the divorce.
I'm surprised you gave her that much.
Wouldn't do that to Lovey.
We're going to make a new movie studio for Ginger.
Very good. Very good. All right, Mr. Howell, on to round 12 for you.
I'm sad.
All right. I like big art and I cannot lie. That's the next t-shirt. Here is the Superman blue. Look at this.
What is that? This is big.
Higher size art.
Holy mackerel.
Yep, they did it to size. It's a poster, Superman blue.
Wow.
I thought it was Superman blue. Why does it say red or blue? I'm not sure. Oh, look at that. Oh, Bill Byers. Oh. Let's see. I do time payments, so if you want to chime in on the claim, and we can do, I send you a PayPal invoice that you can pay off.
And
Look
there
at
is a published
that.
poster to that, right?
Yeah, I believe so. I mean, why would this art get done without being
I
published?
agree. I didn't know if there was any DC stamps on the back. Was there? I was just curious.
No stumps.
No stamps, but it's
But I believe it is a poster, somebody said, so.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I mean, this being,
Daily
from the big Superman explosion, from the 90s, 92, 93, in that range, I would think.
Yep, right around the death of Superman stuff.
I like big art and I cannot lie.
You like extra big art.
Here we
That's
go,
my
Skipper.
biggest piece of art right here.
Man, Lovey's rolling in her millions while you're having fun with Ginger.
Well, she gave it all away to her poodle.
That
True
she
story.
didn't. No common sense. I don't know. Anyway, round 12 for Skipper. Here we go.
All right, folks, this is a cool one. Folks. You got the wrong piece up.
Oh, did I?
You put the round 12 up.
Oh, my
There
mistake.
you go. Okay. This is early Wolverine. This is pre-issue 1 Wolverine. Alpha Flight 34, Sal Buscema. This is a key issue where Vindicator from Alpha Flight and Wolverine are battling Lady Deathstrike. Her father created adamantium, and Lady Deathstrike is trying to kill Wolverine so she can give his bones up for she wants to kill Wolverine for dishonoring her dead father, who was the creator of adamantium. So just a cool piece. Wolverine in every panel. Pre-Sal Buscema. Pre-issue 1 Wolverine, Sal Buscema, when he crossed over into Alpha Flight. Just a great storyline here. Plus, again, you got Vindicator with Wolvie as he's slicing out his claws and everything. Just a cool piece. 1986.
You know what'll help you guys sell some art? If you had Ginger and Marianne in those drawings.
Yeah, we already saw that one. But anyways,
Oh, come on, girls. Stop crying, Ginger and Marianne. They'll sell some art soon.
all right. Hey, there was a little snafu there, everybody. We didn't show Mr. Howell's round 11 artwork because it said 12, so we showed 12. Now we're gonna. But I wanted to point out that there was an offer from Dino that he threw out, and I have to scroll up to find it now because we skipped over it. It says Dino was offering you $2,500 on your round 12 Ron Friends piece, the Superman Red quadruple artwork. So
Can we do, I mean, it's so big, Dino. Can we do 27 right now?
So you dropped-
27.
you're moving that to putting that one at 2,700 for your round 12 artwork. Very good.
27. It's 4 boards, 4 11 by 17 boards. So
All
what
right,
is
well,
that? Hmm?
That's
Now,
a lot of
what did we
hands.
skip?
Dino counted at 26.
How many
Dino?
hands? 26. We got a deal, Dino.
All right, 2,600 on Mr. Howell's round 12 artwork. Congratulations,
it?
Dino. That's a beauty. All right, so now we're just going to kind of slide back into Mr. Howell's round 11 artwork, though, since we skipped right over that one. And are you ready for that one, Mr. Howell?
Are you ready?
Oh, Bill said 27. Too late. I accepted 26. I'm sorry.
Yep. Got to be quick. Got to be quick. All right, Mr. Howell, here we go.
Get some
Hey, save it for after the show. Yeah, you lovebirds. All right, here's the artwork.
She's an upgrade. All right. I skipped last week on my Humberto Ramos's covers, but now we're getting back to it. Oh, look at this extraordinary X-Men cover. Yeah.
X-Men! Number 15 cover from 2016.
Yeah. Do you have the published piece there? Gilligan?
I'm not sure,
What's
Mr.
your
Howell.
name, Anthony, 3,500?
I don't have it. I'm sorry.
No, you don't. Not sure.
I should have had it.
Oh, it was so good. It was so nice. Wait a minute.
It's really incredible.
Yeah. Oh, I got it. Look at all this. Really nice colors. Yeah.
Whoa! Extraordinary!
It is so extraordinary and very scary. Scary on the side of the island. Oh, no. And we got Old Man Logan and the girl, Storm. Oh, okay.
All right, and Amir, no, we had a little snafu with the rounds. So that was Mr. Howell's round 11, and Mr. Howell's already done with round 12. We're going to be doing the round 12 artwork for the Skipper, and Skipper showing off that
Yeah,
X-Men
somebody
art.
wanted to see the X-Men page again.
Yeah, Jason was asking what it was. So
Second
now,
appearance, a Lady Deathstrike trying to kill Wolverine. Pre-issue 1 Wolverine art too, folks. 1986.
Is Rick making an offer at 3K? Or just saying how much it was?
Just how much it was.
I think he was saying how much it was. Yeah, he was letting
okay,
Jason know.
so-
Yep.
So,
All
very
right.
nice page.
So now we're going to have the last round 12 artwork
Last
here
round
with
12,
with the Skipper. All right, it's back on track. All right, Skipper. Now let me. Sorry, now I've got to get it over to it. Here
Before
we
you
go.
put it up, last week people were saying, "How come we don't have any Mignola this week? How come we don't have any Mignola?" They were saying last week. So, just so you know, this is another Cosmic Odyssey page, folks, but it's the only one we've had with Batman on it. This is the climactic page from issue 4, where Batman and the Forger gets killed a couple of pages later. But this is Batman and Forger going after the anti-life equation ambassador. It's a two-panel page.
So amazing.
I'm sorry, a 3-panel pager with 2 F splashes. Just awesome. With Batman on it, and Bill has the published page. He's going to show up like it. But to find Mignola with Batman on it is very, very, very hard to find. So that's what's key, is to find Batman in action on the pages. So just impossible to find. And good Batman ones go for mega bucks. So great page from the last issue, from the climactic scene of the story where Batman and Forger are trying to stop the timer from going off and blowing up the universe. So very cool.
What is that face?
Well, since you ruined everything again, Gilligan, what kind of art do you get?
Oh, you're going to love it, Skipper. Ricochet Rabbit and Quick Draw McGraw. We can hang it on the wall of our hut.
Man, it should have been romance art that I bought. Sorry, Mr. Howell.
It's all
I
good.
missed it. What?
I said I should have bought some romance art, not Quick Draw McGraw and Ricochet Rabbit artwork.
Romance art's been selling really well.
Quite true. Just not to me. All right, on to round 13. We're back up to
Don't
the
say
90-second round.
climactic unless you got one.
What?
All right, here we go. Round 13 for Mr. Howell. Still sipping that coconut juice or whatever the heck he's been tipping back all evening. Here we go, Mr. Howell.
All right, I like big art and I cannot lie. Look at this. Fresh to the market, a Frank Cho Harley Quinn cover. Ooh, with all these penguins. We love the penguins and we cannot lie. I like big art and I cannot lie. I like big hips and I cannot lie. Ooh, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 penguins.
That's a lucky number.
And it's an icebreaker. She's got an icebreaker, big hammer. So this is really beautiful because it's got a classic Batman villain done by a modern master. Just a great version of the Penguin. And it's new to the market. And this is a huge piece. Oh, let's get out the money. The money. 1 bill, 2 bill, 3 bills across. 1 bill, 2 bills, 3.5 bills high.
I think it's 4.
4 bills high. 1, 2.
Yeah, we don't see penguins on
20 by
Gilligan's Island.
24. 20 by 24, huge large art cover by the modern master Frank Cho. So how many? Oh.
Man, knock it off, you two. Come on, the honeymoon should be over by
it's an
now.
upgrade. No, we're gonna go. Not gonna go to any islands for our honeymoon.
And time is up. Hey, Skipper, you did have an offer of $2,500 as the high one for that round 11 artwork.
I know we have 300. So we get the first 2,700 gets it before, like I said, second killer Death Strike. 27. The first 2,700 gets it. If any, whoever says it in the comment section, I see a couple guys interested. So I'll knock off 300 for right now. If anybody wants it, 27, it's yours. Oh, there's Scott. Scott, I'll do the 27.
All right, Scott, congratulations. That's a nice pickup. I like that page. I saw that one last weekend as well. All right. The art is selling tonight.
Yeah, that's not all we're buying.
All right, Skipper, round 13 for you.
Okay,
here we go.
Folks, we've never had one of these on the show ever. Tim Wendhold, a couple guys. Check this out. This is the second issue ever of Showcase with the Spectre. Just so people know, Spectre first appears in Showcase 60. That story sold at auction a couple years ago for $208,000. The story to Showcase 60. This is from Showcase 61. That story's probably never going to be broken up. So this is one of the best panel pages of the entire book. Murphy Anderson, pencils and inks from 1965. Page 21, the climactic scene where Spectre is battling.
More climactic.
So 4-panel battle page with Spectre battling Shaitan the Eternal in every panel. Now, just so you know, these are crazy how the pages were. This is the 1965, but the pages were drawn smaller. They had them on oversized board, but Murphy Anderson was drawing them slightly smaller. So it is a 10 by 15 image on a much, much bigger board and everything. So, but anyway, nobody's ever appeared. I'm saying in the Silver Age. In the Silver Age, he first appears Showcase 60. And again, this is Showcase 61. So if you ever want a Silver Age page, this is the earliest book that's ever going to be offered for sale, unless the guy that has the whole book, the Showcase 60, splits it up. So just a very cool pencil ink Murphy Anderson to a key Golden Age character making his Silver Age return.
That Gilligan is a chip off the old block.
Aw, thanks, Pops. You're not so bad yourself.
Thank you, Mr. Petro.
Yay.
Hey, you did have a question, Mike, just from Tatiana regarding your round 8 artwork, the Gary Frank Green Lantern poster. She said she was having a hard time finding it online, and she wanted to know if you could give her any more
Somebody told me it was a promo poster that DC put out promoting the book. So it wasn't like published in the comic book. So it was a DC promotional poster. So, and again, I found the color poster online. So that's that one.
All right.
And I'll come down a couple $200 on this also. If somebody's beautiful piece.
All right, so you're at 2,300 on the Gary Frank round 8.
Yeah.
All right, so we are moving over to round 4.
Yeah, second Silver Age appearance, but the other book is complete. So this is the only one split up. This is the earliest Silver Age split up Spectre.
Hey, everybody. Nick Ferrucci and I would really like to see us get to 200 likes on this show before we're done tonight. So thank you, Nick.
We've never had 200 likes. I believe last week we had 184. We've never had 200 likes. So if we can get to 200 likes, you'll make Nick very happy.
And me. And
all
yes,
of us.
Exactly.
That would be awesome.
And Thing will be very happy.
I don't know why. Who was it? Carlos Mo wants to know if Bald Billigan's going to be showing up today. No, there's no Bald Billigan.
I will say at the end, I have a special Billigan treat at the very end. I'll show people, so make sure you stay to the end.
Oh boy. All right. Well, that's I'm going to have to be seated for that one, I think. All right. So we're moving over to round 14. 14. All right. So here we go. Anthony. Sorry, Anthony. Mr. Howell.
It's Thurston to you.
We're on a first name basis. Okay. Fantastic. Thanks, Thurston.
He's called Ann Thurston.
And Thurston.
All right.
Well, we have the Thing here on a tropical island, really mad, and a dueling dealers a comic book.
I think that was last week, Thurston. All right, here we go for your round 14 artwork, sir.
Very rare piece came out of a guy that got it from Dave Stevens himself. This is the Dave Stevens He-Man action figure packaging to the infamous character. Oh, no. Oh, wow. We almost got a quick change in there.
You saw that, huh?
We almost got some man moves.
So this is the art.
Ooh la la.
He-Man action.
Oh, you have the
figure packaging.
Yep.
Wow, this
To
is
the
amazing.
infamous character Stinkor. Stinkor.
Stinkor.
Yeah, Stinkor. It stunk. It made it stink.
He defeated him
I'm
with
gonna make
smell,
it stink.
Thank goodness our huts have a lot of drafts in them. I'll tell you, because I have to room with the skipper, and his nickname is Stinkor. Actually,
is that right?
It is. I didn't tell anybody until just now, though.
Well, your nickname is Heat Miser.
All right, well, let's keep trying to sell this artwork here.
Yeah, here, honey. Oh, look, and it's large art with the double figure. We have the double figure and then the detail of the armor, the stink package. He's got a stinky package. Oh. I don't know what I got.
I don't think I.
Oh boy. Wow, that's classic
Just
moment there,
ask
everybody.
her if you want to know about the stinky package. Okay.
We're not asking. We're moving over to round 14.
And don't tell.
Hey, Skipper.
We're gonna have a character show without some, off-color jokes.
There we go.
Oh, trash. Folks, this is a great... We haven't had any twice-up Silver Age Marvel yet, folks. Check this out. Not brand deck number 3, the first issue with the inedible bulk. Marie Severin, pencils and inks. The Hulk, the first story page after the splash. Large art, 1967, page 2. The Hulk in every panel by the great Marie Severin. Twice up page. Marie Severin to me was just such an amazing, amazing artist. But just a funny, funny, funny story with the Hulk, how he wants ice cream. Then he takes the ice cream from the good humor guy. And then all the bombs and everything, and they can't do anything to hurt the Hulk. Just a really cool large art 1967 Marvel page, folks. Really, really rare, really, really super. The inedible bulk.
He doesn't have a chin.
Number 3.
I love that.
Beautiful, beautiful page.
Are there any harpies?
What's that?
Are there any harpies in there, Skipper?
Any harpies?
No harpies, just armies. Many, many armies coming after Hulk.
Army
Call
men.
Spidey Man, call Nat Man, call Stan Lee. Get the Red Baron. But just very funny. Hulk wanted avocado lime bark because he wanted green. Hulk Smith.
Oh, I can't wait to find out what's inside this treasure chest. Oh my gosh, this is great. Ooh, look at this. Wow, Skipper, look at the size of this. This artwork's gotta be worth a fortune.
Gilligan, don't you know the difference between original art and eBay production art? You've done it again!
What do you think, Skipper? I think they were good for something.
There we go. The conclusion to
The
our little story.
conclusion.
But we've got more show, everybody. Round 15 and the recap coming up. But we're pacing everything out for the big dance send-off at the end of the show. There will be dancing.
And
will be
a
a
special
dance-off.
Gilligan surprise at the end.
Well, that Billigan surprise will come before the dance-off, though, I think.
Yes, yes.
Save the batteries to the radio.
I thought it looked great. Production art. How could that be bad? No
Production
comments.
art, yeah. I said you love eBay. You believe everything eBay has on there is real.
Darn right. Better than my Quick Draw McGraw and whatever the other one
Well, at least
was.
Quick Draw McGraw was real art. That's worth a lot more.
All right, on to round 15, everyone. Let's see. We've got Mr. Howell, round 15. There's a nautical theme in this one, I believe. So let's have a look at it.
Oh, yeah. Just sit right back and you see a tale of Ginger's butt. If not for the courage of a fearless crew, the haunted minnow would be lost. That is why the minnow was lost. Ginger was at the helm with the scaredy cat. Oh no! Ginger, you ran us ashore of this deserted island. This I took out of my personal. I love this cover, but I thought with our Gilligan's Island theme, it was perfect to debut
It's awesome.
on
It's
the
Nick
debut.
Cardi.
Nick
Number
Cardi.
35 from
Beautiful horror cover.
75.
Look at that.
Incredible.
Another scary piece of artwork from one of you.
But
It's the
Gilligan's
haunted
Island theme.
SS Minnow with Ginger at the helm. And we're debuting it on this show.
There it is.
There it is. I was asked for a quality Nick Cardi piece. Where are you, quality Nick Cardi piece collector? No,
They're there. They're coming.
it's nautical. And debuted.
That's a nice debut, just like Wes said.
Oh, it's a beautiful debut of the Ginger. She was in her prime. She was a two-piece girl back then.
Nick has said 4 more likes, everybody, to 200. And by the way, there was a claim that was accepted. Yes, and Skipper saw that. That was Mini Doka Mecha. Where is it? Or MCEA. There we go.
Beautiful, beautiful splash. I agreed to the 600. Correct. That's a beautiful 1975 marble splash page. Khazar Zebu battling a literal Black Panther. So thanks for that one. That one sold.
All right. All right. So now we are on to your round 15 artwork, the last artwork before we get to the recap.
Folks, get ready. Get ready. Jack Kirby fans out there, get ready. I said this is the page 1 splash to Mr. Miracle 17. Got big shout out all the Kirby creations. Mr. Miracle, Big Barda, Shiloh Norman, And the evil guy right there, I love his name, Pepe La Mocha. The evil guy. Full splash. Listen, I don't think you're, and signed by Jack Kirby at the bottom. I'm telling you, other than on this show here, you're never going to find a Jack Kirby 70s Marvel or DC splash page with the hero on it for under 10 grand ever again. Ever. I'm telling you, it's not going to happen. But you can get it here tonight. Splash page. This is all drawn art too. All the logo. Mr. Miracle, Big Barda, Shiloh Norman. Full splash. Mr. Miracle 17, 1973. Folks, this is 48 years old. And I do time payments too. So if somebody wants it, and you get Jack signed at the bottom. So I'm not coming down much from here, folks. I just got it in. So full splash. If somebody wants it, first one on the comments section. Just a very, very cool piece. The great Jack Kirby talks all about everything at the top. Dated 1973 on the bottom. Mr. Miracle and his two best friends he battles with, all of them on there. And the evil Pepe La Mocha. La Moco.
He should be making my cappuccino.
I'm telling you.
All right, that was a Gilligan appearance there. And I saw that Bill Byers was asking you about time payments, Mike.
We will do the time payments. Confirm you're taking it, Bill, and we'll work it out for sure.
All right.
Did we hit 200 likes?
And we hit 200 likes.
What? That's
there's.
Yay!
All right. Yes. Bill did state that he said, let's work it out, and he'll claim it. So
okay,
we'll look.
Bill.
And
hey, Bill, you want, since you did that dancing Gilligan, can they show dancing Gilligan one more time, and then I'll show you your little Gilligan treat? In honor of that, with our Gilligan theme, somebody earlier today mentioned I have to show Dobie Gillis. For my little Bob Denver little buddy, I have a page from 1963, Dobie Gillis. I thought in honor of Gilligan tonight, I would just show this really cool Dobie Gillis page where his buddy's dad actually gives Dobie Gillis 3 cans of caviar. Compliments of the house.
That looks like the professor.
He does look like the professor, doesn't he? And there's Mrs. Howell at the bottom.
Yes.
With darker hair. But anyway.
Caviar is just wasted on the Dobie Gillis.
I thought
Wasted.
in honor of our Gilligan episode today, I'd show a nice Dobie Gillis twice up page from 1963.
Thanks, Skipper. That was so
You're
nice.
welcome. And I want to say thanks again to Bill Byers for the Kirby sale. So thank you for that.
Exactly. So we're going to be moving on to the recap. But before we do, we know that some of you aren't going to hang around, but you may have already picked up some artwork. So
you should hang around, folks. You should hang around.
That's where all the big deals happen. But if you have to go, you can see on the screen the email address for Skipper Mike Berkey and Thurston Anthony Snyder. So you can email them both and get them your art purchase, your handle here at YouTube or on Facebook, and also your mailing address, and they will get an invoice out to you right away. And it won't come in a bottle, ladies and gentlemen. It will be sent electronically. And
it will not be eBay production art you're receiving, folks. This is real art here tonight. Real art.
Yes, exactly. Now now we're ready for the recap, right? Because I'll tell you, everybody, I did not make a special recap, rescue recap, anything. Sorry. All my attention was put onto the outro that you're going to see at the end of this, the big dance send-off that we're going to give you. So we're just going to go right into the recap today.
Recap again, Wes said. I like that. Recap again.
Recap again. There's two. We got to hashtag all of these. So all right. So let me get the screen moved around here so we can get Thurston Howell the third. Yes, thank you, Skipper. All right, so on to the recap. We're going to start way back at the top of the list in round 1. where both your 1A and B did not get claimed, Mr. Howell. Here we go.
So we have the skipper being mean to the natives, protecting this beautiful island girl and his treasure that he discovered. How about because it's got these weird damages, got some moisture damage. How about $300 on a big Luis Dominguez painting? I've gotten $3,000 for his covers.
Dominguez.
300.
This is worth it.
All right. No, nobody on. Okay. Oh no, did this get claimed?
I don't have it as claimed.
No.
Okay.
Or did it get claimed? I mean, it's no. That was the one that was the oops. Remember that?
Somebody was paying oops money.
All right, so this is really beautiful, clean painting. Probably a story illustration from a pulpy type male stag.
Price on this one?
How about 400 on this beautiful painting by Luis
$100
Dominguez?
off,
400.
honey.
Well, 400. All right, how about 600 on the pair?
What? Wait.
Hey, just so you know, before we move on to the next one, Ankur did ask what was the exact damage on the piece because it was hard on the first one. It was hard to tell from the scan.
Well, you could see water damage coming down the top.
The water
on the other side.
It's
okay.
That's water at the top.
But the front, it looks kind of like a cool effect. I just had to put it in there because it had the skipper on it, being mean to the natives.
The back looks like that.
And do you know where they were published? That was another question.
No.
Yeah, all these we don't know. He did them all in probably overseas magazines before he was into comics. But they're beautiful, beautiful pieces.
All right, so we're going to move on to the next artwork. You had $500 on this Paul Pelletier, Sandra Hope Cyborg page. What's your best price on this one, Mr. Howell?
Oh, there's my facial expression when Berkey breaks out that another Kirby piece. Look at that. All right, how about
number 0, page 20. How much?
$450. This is a really good value at $500. I thought this would be gone already. $450.
$450.
Anybody at $450? No. Okay.
All right, so you had $450 on that and $600 on the pair for the other one.
$400. Anybody want to claim that at $400 on the cyborg? Let's go.
Okay, down to $400.
400. That's a
wow, Chris Daly.
Yeah, I want to pause for a second just so I can thank
Yeah,
Chris Daly.
Right
for
there.
the $100 super chat, belated first anniversary for Comic Art Live. Thank you so much, Christopher.
Wow.
It's not that far out.
Thank you, Chris.
Just that was still less than 2 weeks ago when we had the first the anniversary for Comic Art Live, and it's been a crazy ride. But I'm so glad that everybody's been here with us. This is it's been a lot of fun, and obviously something that we've all really enjoyed being a part of. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right, so now we're moving over to your 4B artwork, the Russ Heath that you had $800 on, Thurston.
How about $700 for the Russ Heath? $700. Can't replace a page like this for that. $700. Oh, I got some catching up to do. $700.
Russ Heath DC War Art sells like crazy at auction. So that's a great price.
World War I art.
Yeah, it's got a flashback to World War I tanks. It's really cool. All right.
That's amazing.
And for all the Catholics out there, you got a beautiful nun on there.
Wow.
And she's slapping me in the head. Boom, boom.
Oh no, we're not telling those stories like last week. No more beatings. All right, so again, $700 on the Russ Heath. We are now moving over to your round 6 artwork. That beautiful Lee Weeks. Yeah,
Lee Weeks, Spidey Man. Lee Weeks, Spidey Man. And how much? Yell at me from our Ginger. You want a $10 million divorce? You can get one.
What's your price on this one, Thurston?
Hello.
All right, how about $1,800?
Like I said, how much?
$1,800.
Yeah, I think he was offered $1,500. Just so people know, this is an origin page. There's Uncle Ben getting shot at the top. This is
Yeah,
an origin
Uncle
page,
Ben.
so people
All right.
understand.
I'll do 1,800 on the Lee Weeks. 300 on the 2A. Which one is that? 2A. Oh,
That
the
was-
Polynesian Babe?
No, 2A was your cyborg page. The offer is $300 on the cyborg page, so you had it 400.
That's a little light. Tim, you want the Russ Heath at 650? Is that right? I'll do that for Tim.
That's a
I'll
great
do that
deal.
for Tim.
That's a great deal.
All right, Tim. So we're putting the 4B over at 650 right now, and Tim has claimed it. All right, Tim. Congratulations, Tim.
Okay, thank you, Tim. Let's talk tomorrow about that other thing, okay?
Ooh.
We got something else going on I got to talk to Tim about.
Very good. And so you weren't going to take the 300 offer on the round 2A cyborg
On the
piece.
Peltier? That's really inexpensive. Where was I at 400?
You were at 400.
Yeah, I got to kind of stick to 400 on that. Full
Oh,
page.
here, you got to claim at 400.
Okay, Tony. Yay. Thank you, Tony.
All right, so 2A just sold to Tony.
And your weeks, you just got
First
offered 1,600 on the weeks.
Yep, Dino just offered you 1,600 on the weeks, and someone else did too, but Dino did offer you 1,600 first.
Oh, I got two 1,600s. How about a 1,650? First one gets it. 1,650. Oh, 17. I'll take it.
Well,
Oh, that's not bad.
17.
And that's
I said Lalicia Fun Times 1,700. There's like 10 1,700s. All right, 1,700 on the Lee Weeks. To the first 1,700, I said.
all right. You're saying 1,700, and that one was to
Layla Sita.
Fun Times.
All right, let's see the Fun Times. You got to
Yay, fun time.
email me after the show with your PayPal address, and I'll send you that
Amazing page.
that invoice.
All right, so now we're moving over to your round 8 artwork. This was the Mark Bagley Mighty Avengers DPS. You had $1,500 on that one.
Yeah, that's really cool. It's got Dr. Doom on it. Here, honey, get that one. This double one.
And what's your best price on this one, Thurston?
How about 13? You want to do 13 on this?
13.
13. So it's got all the great girls in it. Captain Marvel, Spider-Woman, Wasp, Black Widow, and some close-ups of Captain Marvel, the girl that's beautiful. And they're in Latveria, I think, and Dr. Doom is over there skulking around.
Oh, he's smoking.
How about 1250? 1250 on the DPS.
Okay, you're down to 1250 on the DPS. Very good. And I'm not seeing any offers on that one. So we're going to move over. Now, this is to your round 10 artwork. And you already sold the single piece, not that one production team. You got to show the DPS.
All right, the DPS, I was at 18 on this.
Correct.
How about 17? Let's go 17 on this.
Right,
Sean Clancy. That was who named
Sean.
me an offer.
Sean was. Yeah, he was. Well, he didn't. Well, he had a different offer, but yes, he was driving. He said at the time, so he may not be able to see the show right now.
Well, Texas is a big state, Sean. How are you there yet? How about 17 on this beautiful DPS with Surfer and Captain Marvel?
Silver Surfer number 63.
All right, now I'm taking another moment here to thank Chris Spanabel for the $100 super chat. Thank you so much, Chris. Really means a lot, everybody. You're blowing me away. Thank you so much.
Money rolling in for this pure entertainment value.
All right, now we are moving over to your round 11 artwork.
What an upgrade I got. All right, so we have this beautiful Roberto Ramos cover with this crazy monster chick happening.
It is a crazy monster chick happening.
Yeah, crazy monster chick happening.
Check it out.
What's the crazy new price on this one,
How
Thurston?
about 2,800?
Wow, that is a steep drop in price from 3,500.
2,800. Hun, how about 28? Just the way I like them.
And you just got offered $1,500 for the surfer spread, Anthony.
Sean, I'll do that for you because I know that makes 3 pages in a row for you, and I'll do the 15 for you. I'm trying to make a deal with my friend Sean Clancy from San Antonio, Texas.
And hey, you know, Sean is actually going to be on my show tomorrow night too, everybody, at 9 p.m. That's going to be a doozy of a show, I guarantee it. So,
all right, talk me up about all these great deals you get from the Anthony.
That's gonna be awesome.
All right, so just so everybody's aware, we just sold the DPS from round 10 for Thurston for $1,500. So now we are, and you were at $2,800 on the Ramos X-Men 15 cover. So now we're moving over to your round 13 artwork. And you were at 6,500 on this one.
Yeah, six even is as low as I can go on this. These are too hard to get. Very hard to get.
This is Harley with Penguin.
With the Penguin, with the classic Batman villain. Where's our Batman collector out there?
And it's got a little kiss on the hand with the heart.
Oh,
it's just like
Your Highness.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. Because they're Emperor Penguins. What? I don't know. All right, so 6 even is as low as I can go on this massive, huge,
Big art. A little big art.
20 by 24 poster size art. Look at that. I like big art, and I cannot lie. It's going to be the next T-shirt. Right, honey? Make that.
All right, moving over to your round 14, Dave Stevens artwork. You were at 6,500 for this Stinkcore artwork. What's the best price on this one?
Stinkcore!
Yes, the Stinkcore. I do 6 even on this one. This is a tough one. Look at Stinkcore putting up a stink, and then the He-Man like rebelling. Oh, look at the stink waves coming at him.
The printed page.
He's putting out a stink.
That's crazy. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so you get 6 even on this one as well. Anybody wants to claim it for the end of the show, you can.
Yeah, that's a nice big piece of art too. Did you show it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Of course I showed it.
Now we have Ginger at the helm, honey. You got to learn how to drive that boat better with a little scaredy cat. That's why we wrecked, because you were there. The weather started getting rough. The tiny butt was tossed.
What price you had on this one, Thurston?
What? Another 6 even. Oh my God, there's 6 even.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, why would she take her cat on a boat?
She's got a scaredy cat. If not for the courage of a fearless.
All right, so your recap has been completed, but anybody can pick up any of these pieces while the skipper is on screen, of course.
Yeah.
So,
hey, Anthony, do you ever talk to our buddy Richard Howell?
I do, yes.
Yeah, because I know he collects artwork with black cats on it, so that might be a piece to offer Richard Howell.
Oh, that's
He collects art with black cats on it. He used to buy all my art when I had black cats on it.
Yeah, he loves animals.
He does.
All right. So, if not for the courage, guys, listen, I debuted this on the show, especially for the nautical theme of the Haunted Minnow Sailbook. Just so you know, I'm putting out for you guys, taking stuff out of my person.
thank you, Thurston. All right, Skipper, are you ready for your recap?
I am
I
ready.
got my upgrade.
All right, so we're going back all the way to the top, but to your 1B artwork. So let me load that
1B.
up. Here we go.
Double spread splash. Okay. I had 375 on this. I'll go 3 1/4. This is a 2 11 by 17 boards, a double spread splash with Eclipso beating up Aquaman as Crimson Fox and Elongated Man are coming to try to save the day. Huge double spread splash from Justice League Europe from 1992. $325, folks, for a double spread splash of that caliber by Tim Hamilton, inked by the great Romeo Tanghal. We have a claim.
You do have a claim from, sorry, I just went by. Yep.
Chrono Chase. That's a great, for 3 1/4 for a double spread splash with 3 heroes and 1 great villain on it. That's a good piece. That's a really cool piece.
Chrono Chaser. Congratulations. So,
Again, a very cool piece again, folks. I'll do 400 on this. Paul Galassi, inked by Jimmy Palmiotti. 2004 published splash with Catwoman and Wildcat on it. Check it out with all them battling. This is 17 years old. Catwoman number 29, page 14, splash page. Again, Galassi, inked by the great Jimmy Palmiotti. Beautiful splash. Catwoman and Wildcat battling. Paul Galassi, $400, folks. $400 claim.
claim 2A.
Thank you, Todd.
Thank you, Todd, as well. Todd Sheffer, congratulations.
That looks like Carmen Electra. And then
Wow.
I know we got this one first.
Yep, I know. There's a little mix-up there.
That's okay. Because, yeah, our 4A sold. Right.
Yep, so we're going right up to 5.
Right. Felipe Massafera. Beautiful. Okay, I'll do 1,000. Tonight only 1,000. This is larger than regular art. This is 18 inches tall. Beautiful, beautiful. It's my last painting pinup I have of Massafera art. This is my last one. Beautiful piece. Jason Blood and his alter ego, the Demon. Beautiful piece. It's undated. I'm not sure what year he drew it, but just a beautiful, beautiful piece. $1,000, 10 by 18, the Demon and Jason Blood. Chris, if you can go 900, I'll do 900. Give you $300 off. Meet me in the middle of my lowest offer. I'll do 900 on that one.
All right, we'll see what Chris has to say about that, or anyone else, of course, at 900.
Look at that painting.
All right, so
Awesome.
we are moving over to your round 7 artwork now.
Beautiful. Again, early. This is one of the earliest. Evil Ernie. He's one of the coolest to me horror independent characters. Beautiful cover. I will go 1,400 on this. Beautiful cover. Pencils by the great Kyle Hoats, who's one of the most underrated artists out there. Inked by his #1 inker, Jason Moore. Everything is drawn. The heads are drawn. The big it is a new logo. A newly made logo, though, but published back cover, Evil Ernie 4. This is 1997, folks. This is 24 years old. Beautiful, beautiful piece. 24 years old. Matter of fact, I'll go 1,200. So 1,200 tonight only.
All right, you're on 1,200,
Yeah,
and
the skeleton head is all art. The crazy clown is all art. Everything is art on this. Below the logo, everything is art, edge to edge on 11 by 17 board. $1,200.
all right, 1,200 on that one. We're moving over to your round 8 artwork, the Gary Frank, and that was the one that you were at 2,300.
Yeah, I agreed. I went for 25, 23. I'll do 2,200. So again, this is a promo poster promoting the series. So let me see. This was a Green Lantern, of course, poster promoting the Blackest Nights Tales of the Corps. So very cool. Jason, what was round 7 again?
That was the Kyle Hoats, please.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll do 1,200 on that.
Yeah, that was the price that you were at. So
Okay.
and you're at 22 on this one.
Yeah, I'll do. Shoot. You know what? Because we have a question. If we can.
You did get an offer of 2,000 from Nick Ferrucci.
You know what? I'll do it for Nick. 2,000.
Congratulations, Nick, on that round 8 artwork at $2,000. Good pickup.
My buddy Nick. I do my buddy Nick.
That's right. And Jason Coates picked up the piece prior to that.
Just so you know, the only piece that hasn't sold is this.
And that one,
you made an offer, right? I said I'd go 900 on this, right?
You had an 8. Yeah, you said 9. Somebody offered you. Chris Vanderbilt offered you 8 for that. So
Chris, go 850, and I'll do 850 on it just to get everything sold. 850. Oh,
Tim's picked it up.
Well,
right.
I'll take Tim's claim. So since he didn't come back on it.
All right. Okay, so now on to your round 10 artwork.
Okay, yeah, the spread. I was at 20. Tonight only, I'll do 2,500. This is Ian Churchill and Norm Ratman, 2006. This is 15 years old. Double spread splash from Supergirl number 14. Huge image of takes up the whole left splash, takes up Supergirl. The whole right splash takes up Batgirl. Beautiful, beautiful battle. And you get Bill is showing the published piece right there. Double spread splash by the great Ian Churchill and signed at the bottom. 2,500 double spread splash. Beautiful, beautiful. I mean, I know I should angle it right. The detail a lot of times is missed on these. Just how beautiful, beautiful, beautiful these are. 211. This is 22 inches across, folks. 22 inches across.
On to your Mike Mignola artwork that you were at $4,000.
Or I'll do again. This has Batman on it, folks. It's a 3-panel page semi-splash. I will do 3,700 on it. You got the villain of the story, who is like DC's Thanos. Great piece. And they push this big machine on its back. They almost crush his head. Not quite. Very, very cool. And then Batman and Forger. Forger ends up getting killed a little bit later in the story. And Bester. But the key is you got Mike Mignola Batman from the 1980s. That's what's key. $3,600 tonight only with Batman on it, folks. And this is large art. This is 12 by 18. Mike Mignola Batman, 12 by 18 from 1988.
All right. 3,600 is your best price on that one. We've got 2 more artworks to go.
Very cool. Yep. And again, this is Golden Age. You know what? Because none of these ever. This is gonna sound nuts. I will do 4,000 tonight only. It's the battle page of the story. The earliest Silver Age Spectre piece of art ever offered for public sale. Because again, the entire book in chapters was sold to one guy. Showcase 60 sold for $208,000 for a 20-something page story. This is the earliest book. So 4,000. I will do 4,000 tonight only. Battle page of the book where Spectre battles the villain of the story, Shaitan the Sorcerer.
All right.
I'm sorry, he's called Shaitan the Eternal, but he's a sorcerer. So I will do 4,000 tonight only.
That's
Murphy Anderson, Pencils and Inks, 1965.
Hey.
Earliest Spectre art of the Silver Age, folks.
Round 14 artwork, your final one.
I will go down to 6,000. The Inedible Hulk, Marie Severin, not Brandeck, early issue, large art, I emphasize, and the Hulk spoof in every single panel. I'll do $6,000 on that. Just a really, really cool and a super funny. And if you look on the outsides and the bottoms, they're making all these funny comments where Marie Severin they're changing the writing of the story. Just a really, really, really cool piece. Large art, Silver Age large art Hulk, 6,000. So that's round 14. Very cool. Hulk in every panel. Just a funny, but again, large art Hulk page from the spoof book, Not Brandeck #3. This is the first ever Hulk story ever, and Not Brandeck as well.
There you have it. There you have it, folks. All right, so we got 60 seconds here while they add up the final scores and double check everything just to make sure we've got everything accurate. Currently, it looks like Skipper is just a little bit.
For me and Anthony, if anybody wants to make offers on the sides for me and Anthony.
I mean, somebody's offering you $2,100 for the Supergirl, the Churchill piece. So
I was at 25.
You were at 25.
If we can meet in the middle at 23, Chris, I'll do 23 for it.
All right, but remember, this
2,300, great double spread splash.
Let's try not to. Well, let's accept offers or pass on them rather than changing the price.
I'll do.
Playing with a cake. Ginger at the helm.
23.
Did we do a deal on the Heath page?
The Rusty's page?
Yeah, I sold it to Tim Weinhold, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Oh, Chris took it for 23.
All right, so one extra sale for Skipper. His round 10 sold for $2,300.
Now, I don't know why I'm only holding 3 pieces. I believe I had 16 sales because I only show 3 pieces not sold.
I show 3 pieces not sold as well.
So I have 16 sales. Yeah.
Yeah.
These are the only 3 that didn't sell. The Magnola, the Anderson, and the Marie Severin. These are the only 3 if anybody wants to make offers.
All right. And we did get that extra $2,300 sale there at the end. So it does appear that the Skipper has won the duel this evening.
Good job, Skipper. Very
Absolutely.
good.
Well, the key is sales. To me, if we both got 16 sales, that's amazing and awesome.
Very true. And hey, before I always forget this, so I want to say it right now. There were a lot of super chats and super stickers this evening, and I want to thank everybody now before we do our dance off, the island here in a little bit. So we've got Rick Alvarez, Scott Wingo, Tony Brischler, Nick Barucci, ML, Timothy Wenhold, Maki Poo Poo for crying out loud, gave one out there, Tony Brischler, Dino Mauricio, Christopher Daly, and Christopher Spandel with those $200 ones at the end. Everybody, you guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much.
And Bill, can I make one little comment for next week?
What's that comment? What's the comment for next week?
Just my art for next week. I just want to share real fast. Can I do it now?
Yeah, you can do it right now.
Just real quick, for next week's show, I already have my art pulled. Hold on. I got Kat Broadwick, Mitch Breitweiser, Gil Kane, Pat Olive, Al Williamson, Chris Pacciallo, John Romita, Simone Bianchi, Todd McFarlane, Kelly Jones, John Buscema, Dick Giordano, Joe Staten, Sal Buscema, Ed Bennis, John Cassidy, Dick Ayers, John Severin, and Bob Brown.
That smells good. That's all mine here, right? Wow.
How much did you
now you get to eat your cake. All right, you're going to cut a little slice.
I get it?
Do you get your
Who's
cake
got
and
the
eat
plate?
it too? Do it!
Come on.
Do it! Yeah! Gilligan!
Is it your turn?
No, this is too nice to smush in the face.
Well, there you have it, everybody.
Oh, your whole week's work ended up in your face.
Oh, cologne.
All cologne, yeah.
And I'm going to squirt Anthony and Sharon.
Look at that mustache I
I'm gonna squirt something on her.
We have to spray that stinkor splash. Ah!
Stinkor.
got. All right.
It's
Well,
working
And
now.
Uncle Bill.
Oh,
man,
Uncle Bill, how did it
can
taste?
you see it?
we can see it. Well, again, now I need to get a shower in the lagoon or something. I don't know. I've got to go for a swim, everybody. Oh, man, this is a mess. I thought they were going to give me a towel.
All right,
All right.
everybody that claimed for me gets a free portfolio, and please email me at my email address with your PayPal address, and I'll send you an invoice right back.
And for me, everybody, send me your, even if we've done deals in the past, send me your shipping address. I'll take PayPal if you had 3.3% for PayPal. Otherwise, I always prefer the checks. So thank you. And I think I have 16 sales, not 15, but that's all good. So thank you, everybody. We love you all. And back to cream-faced Gilligan.
Yep. We're calling it a night, everybody. So much fun. Thank you, Ron. I saw that last super chat come through, even though I don't have my glasses on anymore. But we're going to send you off with a final dance number from the island. I hope you enjoy it. And, of course, we'll see you again next week.
And another...